Hey gang, how's it going? I gotta admit, I am a huge zombie movie fan, and I have watched zombie movies since I was a kid. The first zombie movie I ever watched was the original Night of the Living Dead with my dad, and from then on, I just became a huge zombie movie fan. I've seen some of the best, I've seen some good ones, and I've seen some of the worst. This one right here is not the worst, but it's not great. And we're, of course, talking about The Video Dead. This one was really, really weird. How may I count the ways on its weirdness? Well, for one, as you can see by the poster, the zombies are coming out of a TV set. Okay. Another thing about these zombies is that you can't seem to kill them. No matter what you do, you can't kill them. They're shot with arrows, hit in the head with an iron. One was chainsawed in half, but they kept coming. Another thing that makes this movie a little bit weird is the fact that the zombies actually laugh in this movie. And something else that makes this movie different than any other zombie movies, they don't eat brains. They just kill people. In fact, there's a zombie bride that spends a good portion of the movie walking around with a chainsaw. I'm not making that up. So, why is this movie so bad? Well, of course, it's the acting. This movie came out about, I believe, 87. And the acting in this movie is not exactly Academy Award winning good stuff. Sorry about that. But what I can tell you is this much. It's a pretty fun movie, but it's not the best zombie movie out there. They really changed the rules around on this one. In order to kill the zombies, they must kill each other. Okay, kind of weird there. The zombies come out of a TV set. If you want to really scare them off, you use a mirror. Yeah, like I said, they really changed the rules in this movie. So the only reason why it's on here, again, it's the terrible acting in this movie. The zombies acted better than the people who were supposed to be in this movie. The plot of the movie is that this brother and sister apparently move into this nice house 3 months after a guy got the TV, and zombies came out one night to get him and kill him. Well, then after a while, this cowboy shows up. He knows something about the TV, and he's trying to warn the brother, but he's not listening. Well, long story short, the cowboy and the brother go out zombie hunting one day, and, well, yeah. Nothing good comes out of that. So they're trying to set up mirrors all over the place to try and scare the zombies, because apparently zombies don't like their own reflection. Again, I told you, they change up the rules of this movie. So the kills in this one are pretty crazy. One woman gets stuffed into a washer and gets spun around. Her husband gets his head completely twisted around a full 360. This one woman gets choked to death. This one girl's father, we don't know what happens to him. It was an off-screen kill. And then the girl's later on found in a shed with her guts ripped open and everything like that. So yeah, it pretty much winds up, the daughter, the sister, winds up in a mental home. Her parents come to see her, and they tell her, "We brought you a gift," and you can probably guess what that gift is. This bad boy right here. And one of the nurses turns the TV on, and it's the movie that released the zombies in the first place, and then it just fades to black. You hear her scream, but that's about it. So the acting in this movie was not all that great. The zombie makeup effects were good. The gore was so-so, but it was the acting that really made this movie really bad. But again, it's a low-budget, 87 horror movie, and you might have fun watching it, but if you're in it for great acting and awesome gore, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. But there you go. The Video Dead. Nobody in it you might know. I checked to see if anybody was in this movie that went on to do anything else. Seemed like nobody after this movie did anything after this. Maybe they were too ashamed to do anything after this. I don't know. So, there you go. The Video Dead. Watch it if you want to, or if you're just really, really completely bored and you can't find anything else to watch on TV. For Doc Schlock, as always, stay strong and rock on.